Hey guys, my name is Sierra and I'm a clinical nutritionist, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some healthy and quick snack ideas for your week. So we're going to start with some rice cake snacks, and we'll have a few different variations of some sweet rice cakes and some salty rice cakes. So this first version, I'm going to be doing bananas and peanut butter with some seeds. So we will start by putting a layer of peanut butter all over our rice cakes. Next, we'll open our banana and get ready to slice that up and put it on the rice cakes. I love adding nuts and seeds to my food anywhere I can. Pumpkin seeds in general are a really great source of zinc, and sunflower seeds are an excellent source of vitamin E as well. Zinc and vitamin E are two nutrients that most people typically don't get enough of every day. Lastly, I'm going to sprinkle on a little bit of cinnamon and we'll be good to go. The protein from the peanut butter and seeds is a perfect little pick-me-up to start your day or to recover from that afternoon lull. Another variation of this snack is to also start with a layer of nut butter, but this time we're going to be adding on some berries and pouring over some melted chocolate as well. As delicious as this recipe looks, we also have some amazing health benefits as well from the berries and dark chocolate. Berries and dark chocolate are both a great source of antioxidants, and dark chocolate also has some iron and magnesium, which is especially important for ladies around the time of menstruation. So once you've added the berries and dark chocolate, you can either eat it fresh, or if you want, you can stick it in the freezer for a few minutes and let the chocolate solidify a little bit. This is one of my favorite things to make when I'm craving a decadent dessert, so oftentimes I'll eat this after dinner. For this last variation, I'm going to be making an avocado toast inspired rice cake. So, usually we use toast for this, but especially if you're gluten-free, sometimes gluten-free bread can be really expensive. So I love using rice cakes as kind of a replacement for regular bread. So I'm gonna get started by slicing up some avocado and putting that avocado over top the rice cakes. And then I'm going to be adding on some cherry tomato slices. And to make this recipe even more delicious, a little sprinkle of everything bagel seasoning. If you want to add a little more protein, this is also delicious with a boiled or poached egg alongside of this. For this next set of snack ideas, we will be using some crackers. I'm going to be using these gluten-free crackers from Simple Mills. They are my favorite gluten-free cracker brand, and this one in particular is a newer variation that I've seen, and it's organic. I love Simple Mills because they're delicious, and then also all of their ingredients are whole food-based ingredients, no additives or preservatives or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started with this first recipe. I'm going to be doing a tomato bruschetta cracker. So we'll get started by chopping up our red onions and chopping our tomatoes. And then we're going to mix in some extra virgin olive oil with some balsamic vinegar and a little bit of cracked black pepper. Red onions has anti-inflammatory and antihistamine effects, which means it's a really excellent immune supporting food all around. After our tomatoes and onions are chopped, we're going to add in some basil. So I'm going to be using some basil from this sad little plant that needs to be transplanted, but his basil still looks good. So I'm just going to pick off a few leaves, and then we will finally chop these up and mix it into our bruschetta mix. Once we've put the basil and onions and tomato in a bowl, now it's time to drizzle some extra virgin olive oil and balsamic vinegar with a little bit of black pepper, and then mix it all together. Basil is also rich in antioxidants and has natural antimicrobial actions as well. So not only is this snack so delicious and smells amazing, it offers some excellent immune support to keep you healthy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm the most excited to eat these because it smells so amazing right now. For this next snack, I'm going to be using some chicken and cucumbers, and we're going to top that onto the crackers. You can also use tuna as well if you have that on hand. So we'll start by mixing a can of chicken in with some mayonnaise, adding in some cracked black pepper, and then we'll mix that all together and then place that on top of our crackers. And then we will thinly slice up our cucumbers, and we'll take some of those cucumber slices and place it atop the chicken. That's pretty much it for this snack. It's an excellent source of complete protein from the chicken, and we've got a little refreshing pop from the cucumbers as well. For this next snack, we're just gonna need some hummus and some vegetables. So I'm gonna be putting the hummus on the crackers and topping it with some shredded carrots, sliced cucumbers, and tomatoes. You can really use whatever veggies you have on hand. And if you're an olive person, you could also top it with a Kalamata olive. That's one of my favorite ways to eat it. Hummus is a great source of plant-based protein, so this is a really good pick-me-up snack for the afternoons when you're feeling a little hungry, but it's a little bit too early for dinner. A fun fact about carrots is that carrots are really rich in vitamin A, and vitamin A is actually a fat-soluble nutrient. So really, to get the most out of your carrots and vitamin A, you should be eating these snacks with something fat-rich. I saved the most simple snack for last. This is something Tim and I eat several times a week. We always rely on our yogurt parfait bowls. So I'm gonna show you guys how we make our parfait bowls and let me know what you think. So basically what we do is just add on a bunch of berries and fruit and top it off with some granola. And we usually pour a little bit of maple syrup on top, and that's pretty much it. It's so simple and delicious, so I hope you guys enjoy. I recommend using plain unsweetened yogurt so that we limit our added sugars, and the berries and a little bit of maple syrup adds just the right amount of sweetness. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed some of these quick snack ideas, and if you did, be sure to give me a like and subscribe for more.